What's up, guys? It's the Honest Gamer, and I'm coming at you with a little update. And of all places, is coming on my YouTube channel. This is something that I haven't really made use of for quite a while. If you keep up with my stuff, I've been focusing more on the stream, just because juggling two kids and taking care of them, it just kind of got a little hectic with running everything. I've even had to back out and kind of quiet down on writing on my own blog and the other sites that I was a team member on, but I'm still a member everywhere that I was. I'm still doing everything that I was. It's just very slow. But with 2019 coming up, I want to change that. I want to get back into my full swing on all fronts of where I was. So that means the blog's gonna hopefully pick back up with the older value reviews, with the newer honest opinions on the stuff that I'm playing on stream on the more current games, and also picking back up on the other sites that I was a part of. But part of that comes with I want to reawaken the YouTube channel, because as of late it's kind of just become essentially like a dumping ground for all of my streams that I export over here, and not even all of those make it over here, just because I end up doing like podcasts and reruns on my Twitch channel, where I get to hang out in the chat with whoever still wants to rewatch the streams, and I can't really do that on YouTube. But I wanted to figure out something to do with the YouTube channel, and so I have a couple of ideas. There's actually a couple of new things coming with Honest Gamer in 2019. One of them is for YouTube, and the other is for the blog. And so first up for YouTube, I wanted to do a little video review series. I wasn't sure where to focus it, because you figure, with the streams I'm playing it and reacting as I play. Excuse me. And anything else with value wise I can keep on the blog. And there really wasn't anything else to work with, but I kind of thought of something cool. And it came up with the idea at a little event that I was working probably 2-3 weeks ago at this point, as of me recording this little event in Danielson, Connecticut, called EllisCon. I've gotten the pleasure to work there the last few years. It's really cool. Really cool and unique event. If you're in the New England area at all, anywhere close to Danielson, Connecticut, definitely come check it out. It's usually in the fall. It's at Ellis Tech, and it's basically a small local tabletop convention with a whole crap ton of tabletop games that are just really cool to see. Even if you don't play, but there's more current stuff. There's like Magic, Pokemon. So there's something for everything. Anyway, so I was working there this year, and it's the third year that I've worked it, and I usually try to do little like contests and competitions and do little giveaways while I'm there. And one of the things I had is actually going to be the focus for this first YouTube series video. So the YouTube series is going to be called The Bargain Pit, and it's just essentially I'm going to set a price limit, probably like $10. And just I want to focus on the games that are under that limit that actually are enjoyable to play. Whether it's, they bring one little thing to the table that makes the game a lot of fun, or it's the whole game and it's somehow just really cheap. But because you figure when you're going to spend a little bit of money, you're usually going to end up with something that looks not so good. It's going to be splotchy, it's going to be incomplete. It's just not going to look that good. So I want to focus on those games, and the first one that I am going to focus on is going to be ATV Quad Power Racing 2. I have this on the PC. I'm pretty sure it's a PlayStation exclusive. I will be double checking that when I get into the video. But I played this my sophomore year of high school, to date myself a little bit. That's about over 10 years ago. That's all we're going to say. But there was one segment of this game that I really enjoyed, that I own about 5 other ATV quad racing games just because I wanted to find the thing that was in this. I will get more into it when I actually go into the video, but this is going to be the first focus of the Bargain Pit. And again, it's just going to be, because if you can see, I don't know if it's going to focus, but I paid $4 for this game. So that's what I want the focus to be. The cheap games that are fun, that can give you that really big, fulfilling experience. And the other thing that's going to be new is actually going to be focused on the blog. I'm going to call it Kids Corner. Because I've actually, lately, over the past at least month or two, I've actually gotten to start playing games with Leon. He's still learning the mechanics. Like, I still gotta wait till he understands, the way to move the joysticks and stuff like that. But I'm actually getting to play games with him. And this is something that I have been wanting to do for a while. If you follow the blog, you'll remember a while back when Leon was born, I started up a series called The Life of a Gaming Dad, which is basically focusing on taking care of a baby and still getting to play video games. Because the last go-to work job that I had when I left there, everybody basically taunted me saying I'm never going to play a video game again. And here I am, a full-time streamer working on my streaming career. So clearly they were wrong a little bit. But when I started doing that, I knew eventually I was going to hit a point where I was going to be playing a lot more kid games, either with the kids or just getting them for the kids. And this is a series that I want to focus on what advantages the kids can take away from these games. Because me and my wife both noticed there's a lot of instances of parents posting about their young children starting to get into things like Fortnite. And Fortnite's fun. I get the building aspect and everything, but there's areas of that aren't really kid friendly that probably should be kept away. So this is something that I want to do where it can just be straight up dive in right for the kids, and what they can take away. Whether it's if it's teaching them something specific, if the game is just finding a fun way to kind of make them think and use their brains and go outside the box a little bit. It's just stuff like that. And so the first game that we're gonna run for Kids Corner is gonna be Paw Patrol on a roll. Ever since I knew I was going to start playing games with Leon, when he got hooked on Paw Patrol, I was like, I wish there was a Paw Patrol game, and they finally announced one earlier this year. It came out, I think, about a month ago from this point. And I was like, I gotta get it for him. He's gonna love it, and he does. Like, he got hooked on playing this. And it's really, really cool to see how it lit up his face. And like, the first time I played it with him was yesterday, and he woke up today going, paw, like he wants to play it. So it's really cool to witness that. But again, I want this series to focus on what kind of games you can get the kids to play. And like I said, if it's going to be directly teaching them something, like I know on the N64 eventually in the Chronicles series, I'm going to be getting to the Elmo games where it's going to be, focused on learning like the letters and the numbers and stuff like that. Or whatever comes with those. I've never played those. I've heard things. We're going to get there when we get there. But yeah, no, I want to focus on, what advantages can this game or whatever games I cover offer to the kids like that. So yeah, that is everything coming in 2019. That's the new stuff. That's the old stuff. That's going to hopefully get a little more consistent and pick up in the pace. And yeah, that's everything coming. So everybody who's been here since the start, thank you. Everybody, if you see this and you jump on in, whether it's to keep up on something on here, on the blog, on the stream, wherever your presence is, it is greatly appreciated, and I love every moment of it. So I look forward to doing all this new stuff for you guys, and seeing what becomes of it. So I will hopefully see you guys on the flip side. And again, as always, if there's any questions, comments, concerns, you can hit me up on any of the social media stuff that's listed down below in the description, and I'm always there. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the future, and have a great holiday time if I don't see you between now and then. Bye-bye.